When the British Army first went into France and they started putting up sandbags and laying things out, they did everything in straight lines. They didn't have trenches, they built up parapets of sandbags and their hats stuck out over the top and they were instant targets. But with shelling and bombing, the landscape became totally broken up. In order not to be sniped, in order not to be shot, you had to fit into these jagged, broken, ruptured landscapes. And you can see, as it were, the whole crazy shapes of what camouflage is in a landscape like this. This great beast is a 9.2-inch howitzer, a siege howitzer from the First World War for launching shells up and down in a siege. And it's painted in the new form of camouflage. You can see from these patterns that it's rather like snake skin. It's called a disruptive pattern because the artists who worked in camouflage had noted from nature how this kind of thing worked. You had to break up the form or the outline of the object. A snake is not exactly visible because the pattern is broken up. And they had seen these ruptive marks in nature, on plovers, on deer, on all kinds of animals. And of course, what's interesting is that this is what the Cubists did too. The first camoufleur or camouflage artists, French artists, looked to the Cubists like Picasso, who were breaking up the form and shape of things, and they applied this to cannons too. And so when Picasso saw one of these for the first time, probably not a British one, a French one, he recognized it as a creature of Cubism.